I am ready for Overwatch Classic in 13 seconds, 35,000 people watching. Let's go! Are we ready? Yes! 3 seconds! Ah!
Game changer! The dream team! Woohoo!
Yeah!
It's great to see the gang back together.
Try my meat.
We got boys!
No running.
Yeah! My God! What's wrong? 3 weeks? Oh, it's only for 3 weeks. Fuck it. It's good enough. 2 tanks. Let's go. 6v6. Exactly how God intended it. 0 limits, no limits anywhere. Exactly as you want. You want 6 Winstons? Fuck you. You're getting 6 Winston. You hate your life. Go play the shit classic. Go play the live game. Screw it. Match red. The Mercy names are back, boys. Recall. Tracer can recall 3 years, like 8 years ago. Yeah. Tomorrow. Winter Overwatch. Woo! 2 whole weeks of Overwatch Classic! I think it's gonna be original heroes, right? It's gonna be original heroes. Yeah, I don't see any of the new heroes here, so it's just gonna be Overwatch 1 launch, by the looks of it. I wonder what the supports are gonna be. Did we see Symmetra being able to shield people? Did we see any Torbjorn armor packs? I feel like that's the breaker there, right? Look at that. Look at this absolute fucking degeneracy. Disgusting. What's wrong with people? Look at this. Look at this absolute trash gameplay. Where's the other support? Is that Lucio in the back? Oh no, sorry, Symmetra's the other support. It doesn't matter. Yes, I saw an armor pack. Armor pack. It's just pure release balancing, isn't it? Oh, I'm so ready. Do we get Anna or no? Fuck you. You don't get Anna. That's a post-release hero. Bullshit scatter too. This is literally the design team saying, fuck you. You get Overwatch 1. See how shit it was. See how better we are than Jeff Kaplan. No joke. Everyone wants Overwatch 2 heroes in the Overwatch 1 cast. Nobody wants there to be 3 supports. Where's Lucio? I haven't seen any Lucio, right? Oh, yeah. That's a level 3. There's a strat to break those skeleton goggles. I think it's over the classic maps as well. There's Lucio. I see a little peek of Lucio. You see Lucio? There you go. Lucio is included. The first sighting of Lucio is there you go. There he is. He's included. It's okay. I saw all the other heroes but him. Yeah, this mode is gonna be absolute shit. Everyone's gonna want to play it, but it's gonna be terrible because it's not even gonna have more than 3 supports. Nobody's gonna pick supports. It's gonna be all Torbjorns, all Winstons. Screw you. Have your shitty balance. You think Jeff's so much better at his job than me? Have it. Screw you. Enjoy it. It's gonna be trash. There'll be a patch for every week of the 3 weeks. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Imagine if they did that. We're turning back the clock for some Overwatch fun, returning to the thrilling gameplay experience that tied it all in Overwatch Classic. Play the original hero roster, their classic abilities, enjoy the chaotic fun of 6v6 with no limit team comps. Hashtag no changes! Hashtag no changes, guys! It wasn't just copium. Didact was wrong. Yeet was wrong too about the shield. Group up with friends old and new as you can experience the fun and camaraderie of early Overwatch. Journeying back to toxic maps like Hanamura, Temple of Anubis, Volsky Industries, and more. Join the action where Overwatch Classic arrives for a limited time. Screw you, it's going to be so popular that it's not going to be limited. Let's go, guys! Overwatch Classic, let's go! Beautiful. Okay. Emo said on stream about the patches. He knew about this before. Hashtag paid creators. They're going to do patches. They're going to release heroes. Oh my god, that's going to be amazing. Oh, Jesus. That's going to be incredible. They're actually, I assume they're going to like pair through. We're going to have a week of fucking goats, are we? Dev block? There's a dev block? No, there isn't. Shut up, Yeet. 8 years ago, Blizzard released a completely new gaming world called Overwatch, connected by a theme of fighting for the future. Millions of you jumped into and experienced new heroes like a time-jumping adventurer and esports champion turned mech pilot. Actually, it was revealed that Diva didn't play StarCraft. That was actually revealed. That's lore, I'll have you know. You got that wrong, guys. And a genetically modified gorilla scientist from the moon. Together we all fought across fantastic battlefields from all corners of future Earth, including Temple of Anubis, Hanamura, Kings Row, and Dorado. Now you'll be able to relive the nostalgia in a series of new limited time events in Overwatch 2, where you can experience the original heroes, abilities, and maps in the classic 6v6 team-based action you remember. Get ready to answer the call for Overwatch Classic! Each Overwatch Classic event will feature heroes and balance from popular moments in the game's history, ranging from the fast and paced and frantic gameplay of the 2017 Moth meta, fuck you, nobody enjoyed that, to the triple tank, triple support style of GOATs, fuck you, nobody enjoyed that, in the first Overwatch Classic event. We're taking it all the way back to the original 1.0 release for May 2016, which includes many abilities that haven't been seen for years and all the chaotic gameplay. So they're taking us back to the 2 times where they fucked the game. Yeah! Let's go! Patch 1.0 first introduced us to the first 21 heroes and 12 maps. Many of the heroes had high risk but high reward gameplay. No denial, no lamps, no Suzus. You'll die and you'll love it. You'll also be able to flex with 1, 2, or even 6 tanks to form your frontline defense. Plant multiple turrets on the payload and constantly boop or hook your opponents into the Ilios well. Expect heroes like Widowmaker to be a constant threat. I love this. The subtext behind there is, fuck you, Widow's gonna be terrible. Or be careful as you try and peek around corners, as Hanzo's scatter arrow can strike you before you can see it. The subtext of this is gonna be awful and you're gonna hate it. Junkrat and Diva mains will need to watch out as their own weaponry can harm them, and you'll be extra pressured to attack or defend the objective, as Symmetra Teleport will be able to transport players from their spawn directly back into the action. Finally, watch out for Mercy to swoop in after you make that stunning quintuple elimination, as a Resurrect ultimate will instantly revive all her fallen teammates at once. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, but I'm all for it. We're grouping heroes in their 4 original classes that meant nothing back in the day because the designers had no fucking idea what they were doing. But you're not required to play attackers when attack or defenders when defending. Pick the heroes that work best for you. Also, in the first few days, Overwatch Classic will play with the no hero limits rule, as the original release didn't force hero limits because we didn't know what the hell we were doing back then. It was chaos and we had no idea how to make this video game. So you can have up to 6 of the same hero in any meme comp you want. After that, we'll enable single hero limits for the remainder of the first Classic Overwatch event. In general, each hero will be able to power up their ultimate ability a lot faster than Overwatch 2, as the general ultimate charge cost was much lower back then. Also, any heroes that can be interrupted out of their ultimate can have a portion of their ultimate charge salvaged, depending on when the interruption occurred. Health pools, damage outputs, and projectile sizes are also reverted to back before the Overwatch 2 Season 9 update. Wow! Yeah! What's different? Cassidy brings Wild West. Fuck you, found the hammer deal 70, deal with it. Screw you. What's different? Genji Dragon Blade won't be ignored as easily, so you can tack up for 8 seconds. Genji more mobile, double jump will reset as you wall climb. Pharah's original kit allows more opportunity to play in the air longer. Screw you, not gonna be able to shoot her. Aside from the broader damages, Reaper passive, the Reapening will return to its original form where Soul Orb will drop on defeated enemies. And you can't cancel Ray form, screw you. Soldier has mostly tuning changes throughout Overwatch history, so he's the fucking same. Apart from the pulse probably has spread instead of having tick up. Tracer's time traveling playstyle has been relatively unchanged. We never touched her, apart from changing her damage per bullet up and down 500 times. Bastion's original kit is much different than you'll play with today. It's gonna be awful. You're gonna hate your lives. Getting cheap chokeholds, nearly unpassable. Excellent. That is beautiful. I love to see that. Scatter Arrow, the powerful choke buster attack which will launch a volley of projectiles reflecting off the walls combines with Sonic Arrow. Great way to instantly kill any tank from full HP. It was awful. Right, Junkrat, exactly the fucking same. May's original kit to be much cooler, literally. I love losing 500 HP on tank. Yeah! Yeah, I like Old May. I think Old May's cool. Where were we? Widowmaker. Widowmaker's far more lethal with faster charge shots and more damage. Basically, you're going to be instantly killed. Oh, God. Torbjorn. Oh, yeah. Torbjorn is going to make a level 3 turret, going to upgrade it, and there'll be nothing you can do to pass that choke. Screw you. Zarya had separate cooldowns for projected and particle barrier as God intended. What's this? Diva? Diva's original kit is more static and lacks micro missile ability. That's a good change. Good change, devs. Really good thinking to change that. Zenyatta's kit remains relatively unchanged. That's true. They never changed Zenyatta in any way, shape, or form. Lucio, can Lucio heal infinitely? Yes, Lucio can heal from the skybox, guys. We're back. Assault FAQ. When can I play Overwatch Classic? December the 2nd? We don't get it over Christmas? Shit. Is Overwatch Classic the team's answer to bringing back 6v6? Overwatch Classic is separate from our broader 6v6 plans, guys. Overwatch Classic is meant to be a nostalgic experience, taking heroes, players, and the game back to moments of the game's history for limited time events. Is it a way to test bringing back 6v6 permanently? Nope. We're running separate 6v6 test modes in future seasons to gather feedback and gauge player interest in that format. Okay, brilliant. Sure, it's completely separate. You're just doing this because you are excellent developers, capable of showing you how bad the other developers were. It's a separate game mode for Overwatch 2 that I'll have to install. This is not a separate game. Playable in Overwatch 2. I did not know they would have the technology to do that. You'll find in the Event Hub in the arcade. What's the game mode for Overwatch Classic Patch 1.0? So we already covered that. Which maps will be restored to their original design? Use the 12 original maps. Maps will appear the same as they do in other Overwatch 2 game modes. They're not reverting the map changes. That makes sense. That would be big file size to put on top of people's downloads. Can I equip my favorite skins? Players will only be using the original Overwatch default skins. Yes! We're going back to basics. Why weren't legacy features like loot boxes, the original UI, or competitive mode included? Because it's way too fucking much work. Will Overwatch Classic ever return is just a one-time thing? We're not planning anything for this single-time event. We'll be measuring player response to inform our future plans. It's coming back, baby! Everyone's gonna play it. It's coming back. Yeah! Yeah, I thought I'd have to download the whole no game. Great FAQ. Great stuff there. Jesus Christ. Amazing job, Blizzard. That is perfect. I love you. I love you, Blizzard. You are amazing. You're incredible. You make me happy. Actually, good stuff. For once I turned it on halfway through, you could have been clipping for half of it. Yeah, it's shit, but if you really want to play it, I guess you can. It's how I read the last question. Will they be going through the different time periods week by week? It looks like it. Yeah, so for week 2, it looks like they're going to be doing Moth Meta, also known as the first time they dumpstered the game in a really, really bad way for no reason in particular because they couldn't balance. And the second week, third week, they're going to be going through Goats, the third time they dumpstered the game in a really, really bad way because they couldn't be bothered to fucking balance. Excellent! We're remaking the mistakes of the past! No improvement! No improvement! I can't believe they're actually doing it and it seems well done. I love Moth Meta. 3 reses! Insert funny muse-out clip here. Yeah, insert me funny muse-out clip. They have to remind everyone of the worst mode of 6v6 right before the 6v6 test. Yeah, it does seem a little bit like a psyops, doesn't it? It really does seem a little bit like psyop. Literally, we're bringing back all the shit so you can see how bad the old developers were. Fuck you, have it. It does seem like it, right? Oh, God. Hacking health facts, EMP every fight. You're gonna farm EMP of a diva, and you're gonna fucking like it.